Welcome to our channel bringing you the latest updates on celebrity news. Stay tuned for today's top story. Arrowhead Stadium was already roaring long before kickoff. The Chiefs and Bears were set to clash, and the Kansas City crowd came in ready, draped in red, waving flags and buzzing with anticipation. The atmosphere was electric, every chant and cheer stacking on top of the other until the whole stadium felt like it might shake. But as intense as the pre-game energy was, no one could have predicted the scene that unfolded just minutes before kickoff. A moment destined to become NFL folklore. Travis Kelce, the Chiefs' star tight end known for his swagger and showmanship, decided to flip the script. While the team wrapped up its final warm-ups, sideline cameras caught the players jogging, stretching, and loosening up. Then over the stadium speakers, the unmistakable beat of Taylor Swift's "Shake It Off" blasted through the air. Fans laughed, clapped, and shouted, but it was Kelce who turned the moment into pure gold. With a mischievous grin, Kelce broke away from the huddle. At first, he simply nodded along, but as the chorus dropped, he launched into an impromptu dance routine that lit up the stadium. He spun on his heel, shook his hips, and bounced with over-the-top confidence. He added in some old-school pop and lock moves, slid into a moonwalk, and threw his arms into the air, all of it perfectly synced to the crowd's energy. The fans erupted, phones flying into the air as thousands scrambled to record the spectacle. Kelce didn't stop there. He slipped into goofy disco moves, pointed dramatically at the sky, then swung back toward his teammates, who doubled over with laughter. Adding a burst of breakdance-style footwork, he twisted and spun until, in one risky flourish, he nearly toppled over. For a split second, the crowd gasped, but Kelce caught himself with a dramatic pose and a wide, sheepish grin. That recovery only made the moment bigger. The stadium shook with laughter and cheers. The reaction was instant. Patrick Mahomes jumped into the act first, mimicking Kelce's steps. Chris Jones followed with a stiff but hilarious robot routine. Soon, nearly the entire squad joined in, each player showing off their own style. The running man, the worm, towel waves, and clapping overhead. In seconds, Arrowhead's field transformed from a warm-up zone into a full-blown dance party. Even the Bears' sideline couldn't help but react, some shaking their heads, others clapping along. For a few magical minutes, rivalry didn't matter. Everyone was caught up in the joy of it. The cameras cut between the field and the stands. Fans were dancing in the aisles, waving banners and singing along. The DJ, sensing the moment, kept the song looping through the chorus. Kelce pointed to the crowd, encouraging a call and response, and before long the stadium thundered with tens of thousands chanting, "Shake it off, shake it off." It was equal parts concert and football pregame, the kind of spontaneous performance that no one could script. As the song neared its end, Kelce gave the signal for one final flourish. The Chiefs linked arms in a wide line, swaying dramatically side to side before leaping together in unison, towels flying. When the music finally cut, the crowd roared in a standing ovation. The laughter lingered, the energy soared, and the stage was set for a game that already felt unforgettable. Social media exploded within seconds. Broadcasts replayed the moment, commentators cracking jokes and highlighting Kelce's near fall. Fans uploaded clips from every angle, and the Chiefs' official accounts leaned in, posting slow-motion replays with cheeky captions. Memes flooded timelines, celebrities shared reactions, and hashtags spread like wildfire. The dance had instantly become bigger than the game itself. On the sidelines, even the coaching staff couldn't hide their smiles. Reporters scrambled to rewrite their pregame notes, knowing the story had shifted. For fans in the stands, the game almost felt like a bonus after witnessing the spontaneous performance. The dance wasn't just showmanship, it was team bonding, pure joy, and an energy boost no pep talk could deliver. The Bears, too, recognized the significance. Some laughed, others clapped, but all seemed to appreciate the light-hearted moment. It was rare to see such levity before a high-stakes matchup, and they knew they'd just been part of something special. As kickoff neared, the echoes of "Shake It Off" still hung in the air. Fans hummed the tune, players grinned, and the atmosphere pulsed with shared excitement. Even as the anthem played, Arrowhead buzzed with the afterglow of what had just unfolded. For many, that dance became the defining memory of the day. An image of Kelce grinning, arms wide, surrounded by teammates and fans all moving as one. The game itself would eventually fade into stats and highlights, But the pre-game dance would live on as one of those rare sports moments where joy overtakes competition. It was a snapshot of everything people love about football: the camaraderie, the spectacle, the unpredictability, and the way one person's energy can ignite tens of thousands. As the ball finally kicked off, the Chiefs carried that buzz with them, riding the wave of Arrowhead's energy. But no matter how the game ended, the story of the day had already been written. It wasn't just about touchdowns or final scores. It was about Travis Kelce, a stadium full of fans, a song everyone knew, and a moment of magic where football and pop culture collided. Proof that sometimes the best stories unfold before the first snap. Thanks for watching till the end. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates.